going on, guys? We are your hosts. I am Patrick.
And I'm Erica.
And welcome to Dodds
Decoded.
I know we changed the name. The first podcast you guys saw, just the Dodds Fam podcast, but we decided to put some spice on it.
Some sazon seasoning.
Sazon seasoning?
Sazon, the one that I use in the chicken.
They got canceled, I thought.
Oh, never mind. Let's not talk about that one.
Let's not talk about that one.
Not the sazon.
Yeah, but we are super glad that you guys enjoyed our first podcast. There was a lot of trial and error. We fixed some stuff. We did some more lighting. We changed up a little bit of the setup. And what do you think of this setup?
Y'all, it's a whole process. It's taken, I'm sure, like over 2 hours to set this up.
Yeah, and it was me. I set it up.
Well, yeah.
She just sat there and looked pretty.
What was I gonna do? I would have just messed everything up. Actually, no. I did a very important role. I made sure that our backstage people were sound asleep.
Oh, yeah. It's a test. Because what time is it right now?
It's
like 11.
11.
It's 11. So the kids are sleeping. And this time we remembered to turn off the AC. So we got that.
Yep.
Yeah, but without further ado, let's just get straight into this. Let's not keep you guys waiting. And we just have a juicy story. Well, I have a juicy story for you guys today. And Erica, I'm telling Erica's learning new things about this too. She knows about this story, but she doesn't have all the details.
Y'all, I've known about the story, but every time it gets brought up or anything like that, I learn a new detail every single time. And you know how guys are, like, when you ask them about a story, you'll ask them questions like, okay, how did this happen? Or did you ask this? And they'll be like, no. And they don't give the full details. They'll give like random details later on. That's what happens with Pat when he tells stories. So I'm about to unload everything. I need all the details.
That's fine. We'll do that. Mm-hmm. But let's go back. So this...
Set the scene, babe. Set
the scene. I'm not going to mention the girl. Let's just call her Amber.
Okay. Why'd you come up with that name? Amber Heard?
Oh, Amber Turd. I thought you were about to be like, who's Amber, huh? Like, that name came so quick.
Well, yeah, it did come out. Like, where did it?
I don't know. I just thought of Amber, like Amber Alert. but before we get into the story before we get into the story, this is like stuff I've done in my F-boy stage, okay? I was a douchebag, okay? Full disclosure, like to Erica's parents and family. I'm a changed man, okay?
I love that you mentioned that.
I have to.
No, yeah. What's it called? We need to set the record straight. Like, when we talk on this podcast, we are talking about past experiences, past eras in our life. We're like...
where we feel comfortable talking about it now.
Exactly.
Like if I talk about it and I mention to Erica, it's like, oh, okay, that's a cool story.
They're just funny stories from our past.
Yeah, that we have stored and we're like, yeah, one day we're going to unleash these.
And this is us unleashing the stories.
Yes, for sure. So, the story with Amber and everything. And then I'm not going to mention what location.
Yes.
Or anything like that.
Don't mention the location.
Yeah, I don't want to get into like too much details and stuff like that, but it's a crazy story. So this was back in our first apartment before I met Erica. This is before I even knew Erica.
Yes.
This was like when I was first getting popping on YouTube.
He thought he was the shiz, y'all.
I really did.
Ego, no one could tell him nothing.
For sure. Like my ego was really, really high. I was in this F-boy stage and like I said, I'm a changed man, so I'm not like that anymore. Like I'm ashamed of it. It does not feel good. Like
you're gonna keep repeating that. I'm a changed man.
I'm a changed man. Okay. Erica's mom and dad. I'm a changed man. For sure. I don't do that no more. Moved on. But I don't know why dudes always think this. Like they think like, oh, having like numbers on your belt is a cool thing.
Is that literally what you thought though?
Yeah, I literally thought that was like a thing. But I went through a hard breakup. I think that's what it is. And that's what traumatized me.
Let's keep blaming all your problems on the breakup.
I think that's literally what it is. I never really knew what it was, but I think that's what it was.
I think it's the attention that you got from YouTube. I don't think it was really the breakup. I think it's like the attention that you got so quickly on YouTube. That's why you went.
It could be that. And I honestly.
And you were cute. Not gonna lie.
I'm not cute no more.
No. No, you're still cute. But like when I first met you, like that time, you were at your prime. I think.
Yeah.
You were skinty.
It was my prime level. I agree.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was just too much going on. I don't think I wasn't able to handle it. It just came too quick. For sure. But
among other things, I'm just kidding.
Jeez. So back to, I used to do streaming on YouNow. And if you guys don't know what YouNow is like a streaming platform where you would just like, you know, do whatever you want and people would tip you and stuff like that, which I made pretty good money on there. And I think that's where Amber found me. I'm not sure. Because I remember on Instagram, she reached out to me, she DM'd me, and she was just like flirting with me. I do not have the messages because I just don't have her anymore. I think I blocked her.
To be honest, I probably deleted the messages.
You deleted them?
Probably. I don't doubt it.
Because, yeah, you saw them, huh?
Yeah.
You saw
I
the
probably
messages?
deleted the messages. I probably did. I do not.
As you should.
As I should.
But, yeah, she basically DM'd me or something. I'm not sure how the contact happened. And I don't know why I took this offer. I was like, I was thinking it was cool at the time. I was like, oh, this is spontaneous. But she basically like, she lived across the country.
Mm-hmm.
She DM'd me and was like, hey, like, I want you to come visit me, blah, blah, blah. I'll pay for everything. I'll pay for the hotel. I'll pay for the flight, your food, all that stuff. And
was this your first time talking to her?
no,
like, was this one of the first conversations? Or how long have you been talking to this girl?
That's the thing I don't remember. It's been so long that honestly, I would just say like it's probably been a week. And then I was like, that question came up. Like, do you want to fly out? I'll pay for everything.
Dang, you could have been murdered.
Yeah, exactly. And I actually did a video about that too. That'll get more into the story. But basically, she asked the question, Amber asked the question, and I was like, oh, this kind of sketch. Like I see the stories like strangers like abduct people,
Stranger
whatever.
danger.
So I was like, okay, but the location was so cool and I'd never been there. Mm-hmm. So I was like, I might take this offer. I ran it by my mom.
Oh no.
I'm a 25-year-old man asking my mom. I mean, who wouldn't though? Like,
I would still ask my mom for permission.
Yeah, because my mom's all I have. And then, yeah, I ran it by her. She was like, no, don't do it. You're crazy. Asked my brother, friends and stuff like that.
They all said no.
They were like, you're crazy, dude. You're going to do it? I was like, yeah, why not? It's content.
He said, YOLO. I'm going to live my life.
I said it was content. That was literally my words. And this is my F-boy stage. So I was like just doing whatever.
So, but did you have alternate motives?
No. I'm serious. My motive at the time was like, wow, this is crazy. Like, I feel bad. Like, she's spending her hard-earned money on me. Okay. But at the same time, I was like, I'm going there, whatever. And she seems like a fan, so I'm staying with her too. And the whole time I did go there, I spent time with her brother, and we did everything together. I didn't like go there and not meet up with her and did something else. Because I heard stories of people doing that. It's pretty messed up. Yeah. But so comes the time when I get on the flight. I fly over Texas and then we go further to the location. It's due west. And I get there and I know what she looks like, obviously, from what the picture says. She looks like, because I was expecting to meet up with like a dude or something.
No, you did not.
Yeah, I was like scared. Like my hands were like sweaty.
What was your plan if it was going to be like a catfish?
Just go back. What you mean?
With what money?
Girl, I had some money at the time, right?
Okay.
I had YouNow money. I just wasn't trying to use my money.
Okay. No, that YouNow money was good though.
Yeah. I remember I had a sugar daddy too. So it's like, this video's like sugar mama.
God,
I had a sugar daddy too.
I remember that.
So he would tip me like $1,000 every week. It was pretty crazy. I remember my friends, like, I'm not going to mention names, but a certain person would joke me, but like, you're getting like money from dudes. That's weird. It was like, so if a dude handed you $1,000 on the street, you would tell him no?
You wouldn't take that?
You wouldn't take that?
Don't lie.
Don't lie. And I'm sitting there talking. There's people out there that do other stuff that show themselves. Like I was just sitting there talking and just chilling, playing music, and people tipping me.
Vibing.
Yeah,
it was a vibe. YouNow was fun.
It was fun.
In its time.
So I'm not even sure if it's a thing anymore.
I think it is still a thing, but I don't think it's as genuine as how it used to be then.
Yeah, probably not.
Like I remember you would form like actual genuine connections, like this girl. Like you probably did actually have like a good connection.
I don't think she was on YouNow though. I think it was just through Instagram. Oh. But back to the story. So we get to the airport. I see her and I'm like, oh wow. Like, oh, excuse me. Jesus. I see her and I'm like, oh wow, you're actually who you say you are. And at the time, I was like, wow, like she's pretty.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, this will be fun. And
this is fine.
so we hug or whatever. We're just chilling. I'm blogging, doing my thing, you know. And I guess she likes that. I'm not sure. You know, maybe she wasn't really too into me. I mean, obviously she was into me. She flew me across the country.
Yeah.
So where we were, the airport was far from where she lived. So there was a hotel nearby that I didn't even know that. I think I did know, but I just forgot about the details that she booked the hotel there. So we land, get to the hotel, and then I'm filming. And I remember I did a prank on my mom, like calling her, and I was like, "Hey, Mom, I'm kidnapped."
You did?
Yeah, I did a prank on my mom, and she was like, the first thing she said was,
I told you so.
Oh my God, Pat. See, I told you. She didn't even like, are you okay? First thing she was like, oh my God, I told you. Like she had to prove that she was right first.
I'm so dead because I can imagine her voice.
Yeah. She's like, oh, Putagina, Badger, I told you, you're so stupid. Like,
I can just imagine her. And like, I remember the setup of the old apartment. So I can imagine her at her desk in the middle of playing karaoke.
Yeah, she was probably playing bingo in there at the time. And then, calling. And then here's me doing that. And like, nah. So she's like freaking out. And I'm like, oh, no, Mom, I'm just joking. I'm good. She's like, what? Are you serious? You're good? I said, yeah, I was just filming for a YouTube video. And then my dumbass making a thumbnail in the bathtub. I have like hands tied up and shit. Like the stupid shit we did for YouTube thumbnails. It was so dumb. But it was fun at the time.
Oh my God. Is that video still up?
I think so. I don't delete any of my YouTube videos. Only the YouTube videos I deleted were the ones when we first started dating. Remember?
Yeah.
And we had to hide our relationship.
Oh my God. I want to see those videos.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
We should repost them now.
I think they're private still.
We should repost them now.
Well, not repost. You just make it public.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You should do that.
Okay, we can try to do that. I mean, now that we're safe now.
Now that we're safe in the
That's
clear.
a whole nother story too. Hold on.
Oh my God, yeah.
We leaking stories.
Let me just add that to my notes.
Put on the notes.
That's so funny.
Back to the point. So she does all these things. I'm like, okay, this pretty girl. I know this gonna be easy. So I feel bad. Look, don't come at me. I'm a good guy, all right? I had to give her the mink.
As you should, King.
I gave her the mink. I just had to.
As you should, King. As you should.
So, I mean, she paid for the flight. She paid for the hotel. She paid for everything. And then that first...
I think you two actually liked each other.
Yeah. I think at the time I did actually like her.
And I'm sure you would date her. You would have dated her.
I would have dated her.
Location wasn't like an issue.
If location, yeah. I was a mama's boy too. I didn't want to leave my mom. But remember, this is before you, so you can't get butthurt.
I'm not.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Erica's mom and dad don't get mad too. She's getting a noose ready for the tree and shit.
Right? She's like, Patrick, pick your 3. Pick your 3.
So, yeah, we do that. And then next morning, I think we get breakfast at the hotel or whatever. And then the drive is far. It's like 3 hours to get to where she lives. It's a small,
that far?
Yeah, it's a small neighborhood, but like it's not, snow, mountains.
Oh, yeah.
And stuff like that. And there's like snow resorts and stuff around. It was really beautiful. Like the drive alone was really cool.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. Then, so we get, I think first thing we go to her house. I think she had to drop off some stuff or whatever. But then she got me a hotel, which was near like her place. And it was a pretty cool hotel. Like, we're surrounded by mountains. And we're just surrounded by mountains. And at the time, it's like the roads were like dangerous. Like they were slippery and it was like black ice and stuff like that.
Oh, so y'all could have died. Were you driving?
I think I let her drive because I was like vlogging and stuff like that.
I can just imagine you just like in your own little vlogging world.
Yeah, but me, I drove back when we drove back to the airport when I was leaving. I forgot how long I stayed. It might have been a weekend.
Yeah,
I think it was a weekend. But we stay at the hotel. I stay at the hotel, whatever, and then like I edit my videos. Like how I worked before, like I would vlog and I would like edit the same day and I would knock it out like so quick,
Yeah.
And that's what I did. And I remember I was checking in and Amber would like, I think we I gave her the mink again at the new hotel.
At the new hotel?
Yeah, the second hotel for like the check-in.
This is what I'm saying. This is news to me. This is news.
I don't remember. I'm just saying like, but I remember like I was sitting there editing a video and she's like, I was like motivated. I was like editing a video and she's like telling me what our plan is and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, okay, bet, I'm down. Let me edit this video real quick. And she's like trying to get
on
me and stuff like that. And like,
she's trying to seduce
me. And I'm just like, I gotta edit this video. I was like,
you did not.
Yeah, I did. I was like, I gotta edit this video. Got to get content. I already gave her the mink, so I can't.
You were like, I'm just trying to get this done, woman.
No, it was like 5 minutes, and I was like, okay, boom, mink.
Okay, back. Ew, you're probably a jerk too.
No, it was nice. I swear, I was a good guy.
Did you cuddle after?
Babe, you know I'm not a cuddler.
See, so that's not nice.
How's that not nice?
Because you can't just like, okay, I'm a.
No, but she came on to me.
Yeah, and then afterwards, did you cuddle? Did you watch a movie or something?
No, we went on like a romantic walk or something, I think.
Who does that?
No, we met up with her. We went to go pick her little brother, I think. And then this town, remember, is like, it's like kind of small, but they had like little stores. Like their mall was like a strip mall. That was their mall.
Yeah.
There was no like big mall or whatever. And I remember we went to the store. Like she got me groceries and everything. She was really nice. Like my experience with her wasn't bad, you know? I didn't have any bad
experience.
Yeah, exactly. Like after the whole meetup and everything, I was like down to meet up with her again.
Did you?
No.
Did you? Oh, you didn't?
No, I don't know what happened. I think I just got too sidetracked and I didn't think I had time for a girl.
Did you like text at least?
We messaged a little bit, but then I eventually ghosted her, I believe.
Of course you did.
Yeah, I was bad.
See,
I was really
nice.
bad.
Not nice.
I'm a nice guy. It's just I was not ready for it. That's all. You can't blame me for that.
I can.
You can't blame me for not being ready for a relationship. Yes, granted, I could have let her down nicely.
You could have been like, you know what? I am not ready for a relationship. Anyways, it was fun.
Yeah.
Well, while it lasted.
But I agree 100%. Communication is key.
Yeah, but you didn't do that.
Yeah, but this is me back then. It's like this is me going through a whole nother different experience in my life that I've never experienced. So how would I know how to handle it? I've never traveled across the world to a stranger I didn't know.
I guess not.
You know? I didn't know what it was going to become or be.
Was there ever another offer again from like any other girl?
Yes, there's plenty of other
what?
offers too.
I can only think of
no,
one.
I didn't. No, there's probably like two, but we'll get to that. So after the whole second hotel, we checked in, we go to store, Walmart. I get my Cheetos, my lemon Cheetos, and I think I get like 3 bags of those, and I brought some home to my sisters. But then we go pick up her brother, and we go do these like day events, stuff like that. We go on this like trolley that brings us like up this mountain. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then on top of the mountain, there's like this gold cart like thing, and you ride this gold cart. Like you know, you like pull the brake and it slows it down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We were on one of those, and then it just goes fast, like down the hill and like through tunnels. Like it was really long, but it was fun.
Scary.
It was super fun.
Sketch.
And then we did that, and I'm trying to remember all these things too at the same time as we're going through it. And I think after that we went to go eat dinner, and I'm not sure if it was an IHOP or a Village Inn, but we had like pancakes or something like that. But it was just me and her. And then that same night we went to this like haunted hotel. There was a haunted hotel, and I don't know why at that time. Like that's how you know I was like kind of like actually into haunted stuff, because I was like, is there any haunted hotels around there? And she knew that. Like she knew like I like scary
that sounds
stuff.
Romantic.
I like scary stuff. I think that's romantic.
I mean, I guess because the girl can be like, oh my God, I'm so scared.
I'm scared.
I'm scared, Daddy. Hold me.
It might have.
I guess it's kind of romantic.
Yeah, but it was cold too. So she takes me to this one like really nice hotel, and apparently it's haunted and stuff like that. We go there. We're not even checked into this hotel. We're just walking around it, and it was just a normal night. You know, nothing crazy happened that you think. Like no seduction. Seduction. But we walk around this hotel, and just I think I vlogged the whole thing too, and it's like we've like found this little latch or something. I think Sam and Colby did a video there before too.
Oh.
Yeah, like not too long ago, maybe like 2 years ago. But this happened like 5, maybe 6 years ago, where I met up with Amber, and I'm kind of thirsty. Sorry, sidetracked. We're gonna take a break here. We're hitting the 20-minute mark now, I think. We're gonna take a break here, get some water and all that stuff, and
quench our thirst,
so I can like get back my thoughts and like memories of what we're going through right now.
Because he's getting all hot and heavy, missing Amber.
Oh God, no!
Just kidding.
No, baby,
I'm just kidding.
I upgraded. You should. All right, guys, we're gonna take a quick little break, and we'll be right back with you guys. All right, guys, we are back from our much needed break. We had to get ourselves some water and tea, and I feel a lot better now. My mouth is like really dry.
And Pat's about to drop some more tea.
Oh, yeah. Had to get the tea for the tea.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about this whole story so far? Like, how do you see me now? Any differently?
I don't see you any differently, but I do feel bad for a lot of the girls that used to talk to before me.
Really?
Yeah, because sometimes I'm like, you were kind of rude to them. To certain ones.
No, see, like, I wasn't rude. How was I rude?
You weren't rude while you were with them, but like, it's like after. Like,
Well, see, that's the thing. I was never with these girls, like, dating. It was just like a fling.
I guess. Okay, yeah. Okay.
So if a girl flings, it's okay. But when a dude flings,
oh, you are so right. When a girl flings, it's okay and they get empowered. But when a guy flings, it's like you get labeled as an F boy.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a label.
And I guess you two kind of had an understanding that you guys were both flinging together, right?
No.
Or do you think that she actually genuinely wanted a relationship?
Maybe she actually did want a relationship. I don't know. I don't think neither of us knew what we really wanted.
That never came up.
I'm pretty sure it did come up. We'll get to that.
Okay. Continue with your story then, wherever you left off.
Where we left off was we were eating at, let's just say IHOP.
Yeah.
Had some good pancakes, whatever. And then, no, it wasn't that. It was the haunted house or whatever.
Yes,
the haunted
hotel.
We do that, whatever. And then I think we called it a night after that. But I remember she didn't stay with me at the hotel. I think she went back home.
Uh-huh.
But her home was like down the street. So it wasn't like too bad. So she goes back home. Next day comes. No. That night she stayed a little bit. And there was a hot tub, I remember. But it was freezing. And she thought it was crazy. I was like, I'm going in the hot tub.
Really?
Yeah.
Were there other people in the hot tub too?
No, it was just me.
Boy, then you are crazy.
I was pretty crazy at the time.
Was it cold?
It was no, the hot tub was hot. But I'm saying like outside was really, really cold. And I remember though, like the hot tub, like you couldn't miss it. Like it was that cold. Like the steam was like, it looked like a forest fire. Yeah.
I'm surprised it's even open though.
Why not? People do hot tub all the time. It was like snow.
Yeah.
Snow mountains and it was freezing.
Oh, okay. I've never done that, but.
People love doing hot tub when it's like really cold outside.
Oh, I guess that's new to me. I've never done that.
Yeah. But I wish I knew exactly how many days I stayed because there were so many different activities we did. And I know there was this thing that she had like a work party or something like that. I think it was like a Christmas party. Mm-hmm. It might have been near Christmas. Uh-huh. But at that time, this is when I was wearing those red Vans. Remember those?
Yeah.
I would always wear these red Vans. And everyone that knows me, like the OGs, they knew like I wore these red Vans everywhere. They stank.
Where are those shoes?
I threw them away.
You could have kept them?
No, but I was like, that's how you know. Like I had money at the time, but I would never buy anything for real.
Yeah.
Because those shoes have went through it all. Like they had holes and everything. I waited until the bottom soles fell off my feet.
I remember.
Yeah, and that's when I got rid of it.
Dang. Poor shoes.
Yeah, she tried to get me to go to this Christmas party or whatever, and I didn't pack anything. Like, I didn't even know. No.
No nice clothes.
No, she mentioned when we were first initially talking before I flew out there, she wanted me to come to the Christmas party, and like I totally forgot to pack like a belt, to pack like dress pants, to pack dress shoes, and a nice shirt. I literally packed the red Vans, sweatpants, in like gym stuff, you know, like I do.
I know. I already know what you packed. I literally cannot. You probably packed a hoodie, those blue shorts, some sweatpants. Ugh, probably didn't even pack enough underwear. Like,
Wow.
crust.
Underwear with some holes in them.
Yes, crust.
I feel like every guy has at least that one pair of underwear that has like holes in them. Like, for Jesus Christ, like, why do we keep them? Just throw it out.
The lucky pair.
Bro, I feel like it's cool though.
Okay.
It's like
He said I need air conditioning.
it's like how did those holes get there? It's like multiple holes. It's like, damn, did I like fart in them so much that it made holes in them, or my squat depth is just too
Your
good?
farts be that stanky.
I have a pair that has like freaking 20 holes in them.
Fire booty.
I don't wear them anymore, but they just like sit. They sit in my. I don't know why we still wash them. They just sit there.
I still wash them because I'm like,
No, I think you threw them away.
no, not the red ones. I kept them because I was like, I don't know. Maybe you have a connection. I don't know.
I don't know. But besides
Regardless.
that, back to the story of like, yeah, that's basically what I packed. And that's when she took me to the mall or whatever, because she was buying, she went to go buy me clothes.
She bought you the clothes.
I think she bought me the
paid
clothes.
for them?
I believe so. But I think that was the main reason why I went there too, because she wanted me to go to the Christmas party or whatever with her.
And you forgot.
And maybe like show me off or whatever.
Yeah.
It could have been. Which I was totally okay with, you know. It's
Of
like
course you
it
were.
felt like it was like
Little arm candy.
Yeah. What was like that thing that Kylie Jenner did when she went to prom with that guy?
Yeah.
I felt like
That's
that.
what you felt like?
It kind of felt like that. I mean, obviously not Kylie Jenner like this.
He said,
like-
I'm on that level.
Hell no, I was not on that level at that time. Like,
Nah, you were just her little arm candy.
could have been, yeah.
That's cute.
So she got me like dress shoes, the pants or whatever, because obviously I can't wear the red bands with the freaking dress up that she had. And I think I was wearing like a regular polo shirt, and I was like, dang, I look kind of fresh. Okay, maybe I should wear more of this. I'm over here wearing gym clothes everywhere.
Never wore an outfit like that ever again until
yeah.
you met me.
Until I met you.
Yeah, exactly.
So I completely reversed it. Yo, that like dress shirts and stuff are expensive.
I know. That's why I'm like, how dare you? You let her pay for all of that? That's expensive. Shoes, shirt.
No, it's from like Marshalls, I think.
I mean,
Marshalls or Ross, one of those. It's still expensive, but like I thanked her obviously, and like I don't think I'm not sure if she paid for all of that. I think I paid for some of it. You know?
Yeah.
Like I wasn't a bum. Like I didn't like let her pay for everything. She paid for the big things. I give it that.
Okay.
Amber was a trooper.
And then was the Christmas party fun?
The Christmas party was fun. I remember it was a lot of like older heads. I forgot what Amber did for work. But
How did she introduce you to them? Like, this is my boyfriend. This is my friend.
I think it was friend. I think she did friend at the time.
Okay.
Yeah. So I guess like, but I'm sure she told her friends like, this is my friend right now, but like, you know, we're talking or whatever.
Yeah.
Or maybe something like that. She played it nonchalant. Like she was good at what she was doing. She wasn't like, oh, this is my man
This is my man.
type thing. And then she got me to like, she got me to dance. Then we did like this photo booth at the event. It was really nice. Like it looked like a winery thingy.
Yeah.
Like in the mountains or whatever. It was a really cool event. And yeah, she got me to wear a belt, dress pants, and a shirt.
Dang.
Yeah, she got me
It's
to do all
hard to
that
get you
stuff.
to wear clothes like that.
It really was. At that time, I was just like, no, gym clothes.
Gym clothes
That's
or
it.
nothing.
Tank top. Where's my tank top?
Wear the scissors.
Yeah. Oh, and I had the bandana. Remember the bandana?
You didn't wear the bandana to the event, though.
No, of course not.
Okay, I'm about to say.
I had it in my pocket, though.
Oh my God, your bandana collection.
Imagine I just go to the bathroom. Hold on, let me see what I look like with it. I forgot. No, because like, you know, when you wear something for so long and then you take it off, you're like, damn, my forehead big.
Yeah. Oh, that's why you would wear it, right? Because
No. Oh. I didn't think. Oh, did I? Do I have a big forehead?
no, you don't, babe. But I'm just asking. Is that why you would wear it?
That's not why I would wear it. I just thought it was cool at the time. And it was like, you know, I would work out and it would cast a sweat, whatever.
Okay. Did you ever wash them?
I look sweet. Of course I washed them. Mm-hmm. I wore that pink one for the longest time and then I finally bought more.
I remember.
It's kind of like KSI. You know how he always wears
Oh,
a
yeah.
bandana? Kind of like that. But yeah, I packed that. I packed like my Thrasher hoodie. I love that hoodie, by the way.
Do you even still have it?
I'm pretty sure.
I have it.
It might fit me now. I lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
Might try that shit on.
I have it.
But it was cool. Like we went to after the Christmas party. I think the next day we went to this like rapids thing, and we were just like chilling by there, and there was like ice water and stuff like that.
Y'all did a lot of activities.
We did a lot of like outdoor activities.
That's crazy.
Yeah. You want me to do something with you?
No.
Well, we can't go outside right now. We have freaking Canada wildfire smoke coming.
Yeah.
We can't even breathe our air
we don't
anymore.
even have fun activities like that over here.
Yeah, we do.
No, we do not.
Well, we have to go up to Warrington. Obviously, we can go hikes and stuff like that.
I guess. But that's...
But like we need like mountains, like snow mountains, stuff like that, or go on like a snow trip, like a family snow trip or something. We can do something like that. No?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all, I get jealous. So.
Jealous?
No, I'm not jealous right now. But like before when you would tell me, because obviously he had a splendid time.
I did. It was fun.
You had a great time.
I want to go back.
Yeah, I
Not
know
with
you
her.
want to. I know.
I tell her all the time, I was like, I want to go to this location, but with you.
Yeah, I want to go back to her.
No, okay.
Just kidding.
Now you're being so
No, I'm just kidding.
dramatic.
No, when he would tell me about this stuff, because he would tell me about all of this before, because he obviously had a great time, and he'd be like, I want to go back with you, and I'm like, I don't want to go back to this place, and so you can recreate these memories with another woman.
See, but like, look at what is your guys' perspective on this? Like, if you have a new woman, it's like once you want to make better memories, once you want to go there to make me forget her.
No, yes,
to create. So when I go there, it's like you're the new overlay.
But in the back of my head, I'm like, he was making out with this woman.
Yeah.
In this place.
I don't think we made out like that.
It's just like the
we just
thought.
gank.
No, it's just the thoughts in my head.
I guess.
But I'm just saying that's how I would think before. And now I'm like, I'm not as jealous.
But it's like we didn't do too much. There was a lot of stuff you could have done. So it's like we can do different things. I didn't even go snowboarding.
Snowboarding?
Yeah. I don't even think it was like the mountains were fully snowed yet, like covered properly.
Really?
Yeah. But I forgot which night it was, but there was this really cool spring. It was like a hot spring.
Yeah.
And it was big. It was like a really big pool. And I remember there was one part where it was just like steam. I guess it was like the actual spring water.
This isn't the hot tub?
No, it wasn't a hot tub. This was like at a actual place. Like it looked like imagine like Ocean Breeze, but without the slides.
Okay.
Maybe a little smaller too.
Okay.
But it had a big pool that was heated. Mm-hmm. And it had the spring water, which spring water is hot, you know? Mm-hmm. So it's like just steaming, and there was a bunch of people in it. And I remember we were with her brother too, her little brother. Mm-hmm. Her little brother was cool. He was a really cool kid. Really nice. And, you know, he just had fun with us. And he was basically like the third wheel, but no, chill.
Yeah.
So we're at this hot springs, and there's like a sample of it at the front, and like I think you're supposed to taste it or something.
What?
Like you can drink it, I believe.
Ew.
And I tried it, and it just tastes like rotten eggs.
It probably smelled like it too.
Yeah, it smelled kind of bad.
Who knows what be going on in them hot springs?
Oh, I'll tell you what was going on.
Ew.
Not with me.
Okay.
Yeah. So like there's a lot of people in it. And like we're just chilling, right? Me, Amber, and her little brother. Mm-hmm. We're just chilling. And I look over to her. No, she taps me or something like that. And she's like, look, there's a couple, like an older couple. They're just straight up ganking it on.
Really?
They're getting it on right there in the spring. I'm like, we should get out. Like, how many filters are in this water?
Ew.
Yeah. Like
y'all were in the water and they were doing that?
Yeah, they were doing the nasty right there. It's like there was a lot of gyrating.
Ew, that's grossness.
But we were just like, all right, let them do the thing. And like we're looking around. I was like,
were they the only other couple there?
No, like there was a lot of people. There was a lot of people there, and I guess it wasn't like a lot to where like there was so many people to like you would hide it. Like it's pretty obvious you can see them. So I remember we just got out and went to the other side because there was big though. It was like a giant hot tub basically, like a size of a basketball court.
That's crazy. Pools creep me out because like, especially something like that, because I heard that you can impregnate another person in a scenario like that.
For real?
Yeah, through the pool water. Yeah. Yeah.
That's nasty.
Yeah. It's nasty.
Yeah, but we did that. And then I think the most fun thing about the whole trip was probably the ferry thing that takes you up the mountain. And then we went down like the mountain with the carts. Then you pull the brake. I think that was the most fun. I would want to do that again.
I've seen that before on like TikTok and stuff like that, and they look kind of scary.
Yeah, I vlogged it.
Really?
Yeah, I vlogged it.
I have to watch it. I have to watch your old vlogs.
Watch it.
Actually, yeah, I do have to binge watch your old vlogs because I'm like forgetting everything.
It's fun going back to look at old vlogs because like it just takes you down memory lane. Like that's originally why I started vlogging. It wasn't for like the money, the fame, and traveling. Like I just did it to try to like document my life and try to make my name known.
Yeah.
And I think I accomplished that.
I think you did. And you had fun.
I'm not
You have
done.
a lot of fun experiences.
Yeah. I'm not done though. I feel like I'm not even 10% into like what I want to be doing. I say I'm maybe like 3%.
No, I'd say you're like
onto
7%.
my journey. Oh, maybe there. Yeah.
I'd say 7%.
I barely even scratched the surface with what I want to do in my journey. But I'm just like proud to make my name known. Like obviously now I feel like I have a better name for myself because of you.
No, I don't think so.
No?
No.
Why?
I think I negatively affected your career.
For real?
Yes, this is
Why?
a hot take. I think I actually know it's not. I know I negatively affected your career because you were popping when
Why? Because you took me off the market?
Yeah, because I took you off the market, and yeah, it just went downhill from there. Like you met me, and then that's when you had a huge controversy, and then that's when you started losing subscribers and stuff like that. And a lot of it was because it was like you were doing couple stuff now. People didn't want to see that. People wanted to be single.
The people that were watching me were the ones that wanted me to be in a relationship with them.
Probably, yeah. Yeah.
Which makes a lot of sense, but I knew my audience was a lot of girls.
Then why would you have a girlfriend?
What do you mean? Because I was into you. I actually liked you.
Mm-hmm.
I did. You're hands down the prettiest girl I've been with my whole life. Even everyone says it. Matt and
you don't
Amanda.
gotta say that.
Matt and Amanda, my brother and sister-in-law, they say it too. It's like
They say that because they have to.
then I'll ask them
Because they're
by
my
themselves.
family.
I'll ask them by themselves then. But hey, who your
Who's
opinion?
the prettiest girl I've been with? By
Yeah.
any chance?
Who's the prettiest?
They'll be like, Erica.
Well, wait, that's the saying. I have to do it with you're not around.
No, they would still say it's me.
No, but I think that's all the activities we did on the trip.
Mm-hmm.
So in the total, nasty. I think we only did it 2 times.
As you should.
2 times maybe. No. Maybe 3. I think it was like a goodbye one.
She said, I'm gonna miss you, Patrick.
Pat.
I'm gonna miss you, Pat.
I'm gonna miss you, Pat.
I'm gonna miss you, Pat.
My name is Candy Montgomery.
Montgomery.
And
She could have been a Candy Montgomery and killed you.
she could have been. Seriously.
Easily. That's sketch. I would have
Yeah.
never. That's really sketchy.
Jeez.
So then when it was time for you to go, like, what, you guys, like, mink, and then peace out, bye.
Well, no, we did that and then checked out the hotel.
Yeah.
I think we got some food. And then I drove the 3 hours to go back near the airport.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then my flight wasn't until like nighttime or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then the area we were in, we kind of just like walked around it and just like killed time or whatever. But we went to the airport. It got a little emotional, I ain't gonna lie. I was like into her. Like,
Yeah.
I felt the vibe,
Was she
It was
sad?
vibey. She was sad.
Was she
Like,
crying?
I don't think she was crying. She might have been. I'm not sure. I forget. I can't get all the details right.
I don't think it's that you forget. You probably just weren't even like.
No, I was phased. Like I actually felt like I was leaving like a home or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like actually down. Like when I went on the flight, I remember I went on the flight and then like we hugged. I think we kissed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we did make out. Whatever there.
As you should.
Don't worry, I'll make out with you longer after this.
No, I feel like she deserves more makeout sessions.
Yeah, maybe we did make out. I just don't remember. I can't remember everything. I didn't vlog everything. Nah,
I can just imagine.
I think we did kiss or something, or we hugged for like a thumbnail or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But then we said goodbye, whatever, and then went back on the flight. I remember I went on the flight. I feel emotions when I get on a flight and I play a One Direction song.
Oh my God, you did not.
I played that one song. Fuck, I think it's called Taken or something.
Uh-huh.
Now that you know,
You were just in your feelings.
me.
You were in your feelings that much.
Now that I'm fine,
Yeah.
done. Yeah, that one.
Uh-huh.
I can't sing it right because I suck, but you guys know what I mean. That's how you know. I was like, I had to play like some sad music to counter my emotions or whatever to make it okay. I don't remember if I cried or not, but I went home and
I don't think you cried.
yeah, went back home. Family was like, "Oh, you're alive, thank God!" And I remember with Luke, and I got Luke's reaction from not seeing me. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if it was like a week-long thing or maybe a weekend.
I don't know. I would say it was a weekend, but with the amount of activities that you're labeling that you did, I'm like, dang, how would you do that in like a weekend?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it wasn't just a weekend.
Maybe it was a little bit over a weekend.
It could have been.
But that sounds fun though. And then when you got back home, what, you just didn't text her? Like it was just cut off?
See, that's the thing. I don't want to like say something and then I like, it's not what I did or it is what I did.
Oh, okay.
I want to say I did text her.
But you probably did.
I don't know. There's no evidence. There's no messages because like you said, you probably deleted them.
I probably did, but
I don't know. There's no telling.
But the moral of the story is that you didn't keep up. In some way, you didn't keep up.
Me, I'm a bad person when it comes to keeping up with people. This is like, I don't know. I'm like a really excluded person. Like I kind of like to keep to my own.
But also at that time, you just like weren't in the mindset of like keeping up with a girl. Because it's hard to keep up with a girl. You have to be like, hey, how are you? Good morning. And
it was. And I just didn't see myself like that. I didn't have the time to do that.
And you're probably talking to other girls too.
Actually, no. At that time, I was not.
That's a lie.
No, I'm serious. I mean, obviously, what guy doesn't like girls messaging him and stuff like that? But I wouldn't feed into it too much,
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
But, I like, it could have been worse. Like, I hear the stories of the people that, like, the girls, like, crush over them and then they give them money to fly to come meet up with them and give them extra money for food and they don't even meet up with the girl that paid for everything.
Yeah.
Like, me, it's different. I did everything with her.
Oh, my God. I've heard so many stories like that of guys.
Yeah, there's like...
Recently on TikTok.
Yeah, there's countless guys on TikTok that do that. And that's, like, pretty messed up. Like, at least do your part,
Yeah.
Like, the main reason why I went there to meet with Amber was for the party or whatever.
Yeah.
And I did my part.
No, and I think you actually genuinely liked her, which is why I get a little jealous.
I did.
Not right now.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Like, from her pictures when she messaged me, I was like, she was, like, at the top of the roster. Lobster, shrimp and lobster.
As she should.
She was up there. It was like there was a lot of good looking girls that messaged me. I can lie.
I know. Sis, I know.
Like, what guy wouldn't be like, okay, let me scroll through this and let me see who's the baddest,
And then who was the next person that was like, let me fly you out?
So some other girl messaged me something about Miami or something like that, but I found out that was like a fake or something like that.
Oh.
So it wasn't that. But then, what was the other one you're thinking of?
I'm going to say her name. Her name is...
To start with a B?
Yeah, it starts with a B.
Okay, yeah. So that was California.
Actually, you know what? I feel like I could say her real name because I don't think it is her real name.
It's probably not.
This woman.
This woman. Just say it. I don't care.
Okay, she goes by the alias as Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And I think I was the one. I don't think you were the one that discovered that she's a catfish. Or did you know? I don't think you knew.
No. Was she a catfish?
Yes, she was a catfish. I ended up finding that she was a catfish because I did my stalking. This was at the time when me and him were together or about to be together. Mm-hmm. And I had read the messages, or you had showed me the messages that like she was offering to fly you out at one point. Or you told me, actually. You told me.
Yeah, I think I remember that now. To California, right?
And I was getting a little jealous. And so I did my stalking. Girls will turn into the FBI if need be.
That's true.
When they need to find something out. And I needed to find something out. So I turned into the FBI. And I discovered that she did not look at all like how she looked.
I didn't know that.
And she had multiple accounts.
Really?
And she would take a picture of some girl, some like famous girl, and extremely Photoshop that picture or those pictures to make her look different, I guess, or whatever. And
this is news to me.
Yeah.
Didn't know this.
Yeah, because you never saw her face over FaceTime. You would FaceTime her.
And how I met her, I think how I met her was through Instagram.
Or
something like that.
I don't know.
But we played Fortnite a lot together.
You and the guys.
Yeah, me and the guys would play Fortnite with girls sometimes and just, I don't know. It's just like guys like playing with girls sometimes.
Yeah.
Having that one random girl in there.
Yeah, this was that one random girl, and she ended up being a catfish.
And I mean, that does remind me of some red flags because she was kind of good at the game.
Yeah.
So I was like, hold on. Who are you? Why are you good at this game? Girls aren't normally good at games like this.
No, yeah. I remember that girl, and then I was like, what the heck is going on? And she would sometimes pop into your like live streams and stuff like that. And when I would pop in.
Oh, on You Now.
Yeah.
I remember.
When it would be you on your live streams and you would like live stream with me. Mm-hmm. Everyone would be like, oh, hey, Erica. Like all of our friends that we would have on there would be like, hey, Erica. She would not say hello to me. Yeah. Rudeness.
Yeah. She was like, what are you doing? Who are you? It's my man.
Yeah. She just wouldn't say anything to me. And I'm like, okay, weird. And that would happen multiple times actually on that platform, on the YouNow platform, when you would be on video with a girl. Mm-hmm. They would never say hi to me. I'm like, hello. I hate that.
I mean, that was at first though. It's my fault though. You have to remember that I was going through my F-boy stage, including like my family, like I can't blame my family because I was bad. I was really bad. Like I'm not proud of what I did. I've slept with multiple girls because I was having flings with multiple girls and I was just not trying to be tied down. But I mean, you can't blame me. It's like, I'm not the first person to ever do that,
No, everyone has their moments.
Everyone has their moments. Everyone's affected by a relationship differently. I'm not proud of it. I was like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know why dudes think like having numbers on your belt is a good thing or it's like cool. It's like, I've been with this many girls. Like, might be cool at the moment, but like in the end, it's like, so what? It doesn't really matter. It's
crazy how for guys it's cool, but for girls you get labeled as like a slut for the rest of your life.
I agree. It's definitely like double standards for sure.
It's disgusting. But yeah, everyone goes through the like phase, and like your phase isn't even as bad as other guys' F-boy phase. I
mean, even you tell me all the time, like you had your phases too. Like you weren't the best either.
No, I wasn't.
See? So it's like you can't even like sit here and be like, "Oh, you're the baddest."
I know. I'm not.
I'm not saying you are. I'm saying like everyone has their own thing, and I'm not judging you. The same.
I'm not judging you, boo.
Same thing,
We're together now.
Yeah, and that's all that matters. Yeah. That's why we're comfortable talking about this. But I just want to make it clear, like, definitely not proud of what I did. If I've hurt anybody, like, I'm sorry.
Apologize right now.
It was definitely not my intentions. Like I was going through a phase and it's just not it. Like I went to a dark place and I just couldn't handle the exposure I got so quickly and I let it go to my head completely.
That's good, babe. So let it off your chest.
I apologize, guys. That is the tea right there.
As you should.
Yeah. You have any comments you want to add to this before we wrap up this podcast?
Well, I did want to say that like these stories that he has told me of like his experiences with other girls and stuff like that are always really funny and they're really entertaining, but they don't really reflect how we are, like our relationship is now. I'd say we have a very stable, good relationship that has its like bumps and stuff like that we're trying to smooth out.
Any relationship, but I mean a relationship and like, a couple that's comfortable with talking about this stuff and then recording and putting out the public for other people to judge and put their own takes on it.
Yeah.
I feel like that says a lot.
Yeah.
And
we just want to like relate to other couples as well.
Yeah. We want to put the juice out there for you guys, That's what it is. We want to put the juice out there. That tea. Who doesn't want to hear a cool story like this,
Yeah. It's funny. It's entertaining.
It's an entertaining story. We have a lot more to come. And I think the next one we have to do something with you. Yeah. Maybe with you and a guest to come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who do you guys think we're going to have as our guest, our first guest?
Yeah, we have a couple of people in mind that we want to have as guests on our show. Mm-hmm. And it'll be interesting for sure.
We got a lot of chisme to talk about, y'all.
We are going to wrap it up for this video. If you guys enjoyed this podcast, give this video a like. And if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications.
I just hope you guys found this video entertaining. And I hope you're listening to this while you're cleaning your house or doing your laundry or something.
On a road trip, something.
On a road
doing
trip,
your yoga.
taking a poop.
Okay.
But I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to do all the fun things like comment, like, share.
All that good stuff. Comment down below like what you guys want to listen to. If you guys like stuff like this, just us chilling, vibing. If you guys like it, share your comments and give your feedback. And we love you guys. Until the next podcast, peace out.